Hi, this is Eric Martin at Board Game Geek. I'm here with Stefano from Giochi Uniti looking at Assault on the Castles. Would that be the English translation?
Yeah, that would be the English translation of Assalto al Castello.
Okay.
And it's a pretty, let's say, silly game, but really different from any other game because you actually start by building castles, literally. So like in the old way, Mm-hmm. And so you have these building cards and you build your castle. You have no limitation except for you have to stay into your bedrock mat, which is really, really flexible, as you can see. Then you will start drawing cards from this deck, which is the assaulting deck. This deck is very funny because mostly you will get a catapult, which is the most common card. And you actually, by sticking your elbow onto the table and without stretching your arm, you will throw the card against opponent's castle, like this one, and try to make them fall. Last standing castle wins the game. Then you have some other cards like reparation, so you can add 2 more cards to your castle, or sometimes you have to pay taxes. So you know where the war has always a cost, so you have to pay cards from your castle. And then you have the God's Favor, which is my favorite card. You take the box of the game, which is this one, and you can use it to protect your castle from enemies' attack. It's very funny, 2 to 4 player. Let's say original.
Yes. 5 minutes, 10-minute game? I guess it varies a lot depending on how well people build.
Yeah, it depends because sometimes the first part of the game, which is the building part, is sometimes it's difficult, but we will introduce this new tool to help people build the castle. And the second part of the game, it's not so easy because without stretching your arm, you will not be so able to do this. I'm really trained to do that, but sometimes it's like this. And the funny thing is that you can play it everywhere, also maybe in the pub waiting for food or in a restaurant, because you just need to have space for this. Doesn't matter if on the table you have other stuff, they are part of the battlefield.
All right. Thank you very much, Stefano, for the overview.
Thank you.